Look at that beautiful blue sky. What a great day to go street scrapping. It's gonna be fun. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be fun. Well, I mean, it's always fun. We just don't know if we're ever gonna get anything, right? We just know that we're gonna have some fun. All right, let's see. What do we got going here? Do I feel like messing with you? Sure, why not? Hey, you guys. I put you up here for a reason. Stay up there. All right. How much you want to bet those are going to break? Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Shark Scrapper channel, where we're on a mission to get stuff out of the trash and into a resale, reuse, or recycle stream. All part of giving back to the planet and making a little bit of money while we're at it. Ha 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 ha. What do we have over here? Do you think that's really brass? That would be way too nice if it is really brass. I know I'm going to tease us all by taking this stuff first. And I got some little bits in here from little piece part pickups that I found yesterday. Nah, it's not brass. So this is, you know, I'm glad to have found a nice, you know, some nice big chunk of metal like that, but now the truck bed is all jammed up. How's that sun working for you? Because it's really hurting my eyes. Man, just burning up the retinas. Okay, this guy's here, so we're gonna have to take a lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't. Hey, how you doing?
Works, it just needs to be cleaned real good.
Okay. I do a lot of recycling, so.
Yeah, you're open or whatever.
And it looks like some car parts in there too.
Well, there's just motorcycle exhaust parts.
Oh
that was in the woods. I don't know if that works or not.
Trust me, it won't work by the time I get done with it.
Get some brake discs in there that got pretty good weight to them.
Cool.
I think they're underneath this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there they are. Very cool. These look like they're probably stainless.
Yeah, they are.
Very cool. Very cool.
The other part might be.
Might be. It's got that bluish look to it.
Yeah, it might be.
Thank you. I can. Yeah, I can take care of that for you.
It's empty. It was in the woods too. Whoever, apparently those college kids lived here before and they put stuff into the woods.
Yeah, that's what college kids do, right? Ugh. I'm not going to leave a mess. I'm just trying to get at the box.
I'll put this by your truck.
Thank you.
Put that spot out when the sprinklers come on and got it all lit.
Yeah. That happens a lot. Yep.
How about some metal fencing?
Anything that's metal.
Okay. That helps out a lot. Those are stainless too. I just painted some of them black.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I check it all before I go to the yard.
Yeah,
They do eventually come get it.
they do eventually.
Yeah.
You want this stuff, right?
Is that metal?
Yeah, this stuff is metal.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get it.
Well, you can get some. I can help you get it. You got your gloves on. So.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago to wear gloves when I pick this stuff up. Gloves and boots.
Oh yeah.
Because it likes to hang up on stuff sometimes. Get off of there. There we go. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to find a washer dryer combination and I won't have any room to get it up in the truck.
Yeah, throw it on top. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Well, that's interesting. How can we get that out of there without making too much of a mess? Okay, you're just... I was worried that that was a mirror. Oh, and there's a big chop saw down there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now then, you're going to be a real pain, aren't you? How's your head, everybody? Did I conk ya? Did I conk you in the head? Man. Look, it's an elephant. Elephant. All right. Okay, the truck is full. We're done. We can go home now. Why are we getting out the tape measure? Because what do we do with the tape measure on the Shark Scrapper channel? We measure ubiquitous wire shelving. Lots of ubiquitous wire shelving. Oh, why work that hard? Just come back for it. Just come back for it. All right, I'm gonna get this measured and tied down, but you all don't need to waste time watching that. Look at that. All that wire shelving. Have fun guessing that one. Let me help you out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 long pieces, 2 short pieces. Somebody didn't like that little middle seat in their car or their van or whatever. No, you're not. I thought you might have been insulated copper wire or something like that, but you're not. I missed that chair there, didn't I? Well, almost missed it. Didn't completely miss it. This street isn't usually too busy, so I don't worry about too much on this street. Although you do have to be careful, because sometimes, you know, folks can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Somebody got a new TV? I know this game. Yeah, cash flow. I know that, right? I know that game. Robert Kiyosaki. Yeah, don't waste your time. Look at that. Wasn't that nice? Somebody to leave me some copper. Oh, and your metal. So, here's what we're going to do. In the interest of time, that's probably brass. I'm just going to chuck this whole thing in the back. Just get you guys kind of folded down. That's fine. And then we'll put some work on you at the shark cage. Oh, people, people, people. Ballast lights do not go in with trash, especially in the recycle bin. However, because the folks are
looking out at me, I'm quite certain that if I just left it sitting on the ground, they'd say bad things, and you know, that could get them upset with scrappers, and I don't want that to happen. So into the barrel it goes.
Oh, cool. This is the type of ballast light that I can sell as a ballast. So at my scrapyard, if the ballast says electronic or electric ballast, they'll take it as shred, but they won't take it as a ballast. And if you've ever broken into one of those, you know why. Because the ones that say electric or electronic are epoxy filled. So they put the board in there, they put the shell around it, and then they fill up the shell with epoxy, and it's like just a brick. So that's why they take it as shred. This street can get a little busy. Gotta watch out on this street. Man, those are some serious big blades on this guy. Holy cow. Man, those are some serious blades. Yeah, those guys aren't going anywhere. So I guess they were working on their airplane, changed out the props on their airplane or something. All right, so first load, we are going to take all of this in. That's going to come off, of course, but and then that stainless steel will come off. But otherwise, we are headed to the yard, and then we'll be back.
It should be pretty easy to guess the length of the ubiquitous wire shelving in today's video. It's all right there in front of you. Don't forget it was 4 long pieces, 2 short pieces. I'm going to go ahead and get this unloaded and weigh out. Now remember that airplane propeller is going to go with me, so I'm going to set it down here on the driver's side. There you go. That way I won't forget to put it back in the truck. And that propane gas bottle is going to come with me as well. I think the rest of this stuff is going to get left here. We are doing well with our donations for the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project. So if you haven't donated yet, it's real easy. Just drop some money in my PayPal account, paypal.me/sharkscrapper. And if you want your donation to remain anonymous, please make a note that it's for the sharks and you want it to be anonymous. That way I don't accidentally reveal anyone's name that doesn't want to have their name revealed. Speaking of donations, I want to give a big thank you to our current donors. Bob Halton, otherwise known as Thunderpig123, Angie McGrath, someone who asked to be shown as anonymous, Laura Furchess, you know her as Tinkering Twins, BoardSort.com, thanks Chris, Barry West, Joanna Solomon, and Urbaniak. Thank you all very much for your donations so far. I am looking forward when we can adopt that shark and then try to figure out how we're going to name it. I've already had a couple of cool recommendations on some naming things. You know, somebody said we should just call it Scrappy. And other folks have said that we should name it after some sort of scrapper kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see. When we get closer to the $3,000 threshold, we'll go ahead and start talking about how to come up with some naming. Oh, and I almost forgot again to tell you what we came up with here. So this load, I know it didn't seem like much, but this was actually a 300-pound load. And they're paying 10.15 a pound. So this was a $30.45 load. It really didn't look like that much. It had a bunch of big bulky stuff that kind of took up a lot of space. And now I'm also going to check this bed again because I don't know, I want so bad for it to be brass. I really want it to be brass. I just really want it to be brass. Come on, be brass. Well, let's get the magnet. Be brass, be brass. You're not brass. It doesn't matter how many times I check you, you're still not brass. Oh well, such is the life of a scrapper. I also decided that I should probably go ahead and check those motorcycle parts. And yeah, they weren't stainless steel. If they were stainless steel, they were the most magnetic stainless steel I've ever seen in my life. Because that magnet just grabbed onto them like there was no tomorrow. So that was rather disappointing. Maybe the guy thought I said chrome. And so, you know, when he said they were stainless, he was thinking chrome. That's the only thing I can figure because, yeah, nope, not stainless. All right, well, those rotors are going to stay in the back of the truck too because I am collecting up a bunch of rotors and we'll do a rotor run at some point. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, the little red button in the lower right-hand corner, and be looking for the link to pop up and take you to more of my street scrapping videos.